everyone. This is Donna's Happy Hour. Just a reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get future notifications of the videos. And please leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day. I have Brian St. John with me today. Brian, I want to thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And I was fortunate enough, as I said earlier, to meet Brian at the Stone Pony.
Yes.
Now, did we meet before that? I can't really recall.
Maybe at a Whiskey Crossing show, if I was playing for them. But I definitely formally introduced at Stone Pony.
Yes, yeah. I have to tell you, when you play with Whiskey Crossing, you're awesome. But the band that was at the Stone Pony, that is your band?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a band, which I'll call the Brian St. John Band.
Okay.
And the beauty of that is it can be any configuration of people that I have available to me on that date.
Okay.
So what I'll do is for a show like that, I'll say to the guys, hey, I got a show on X date. Who wants to play?
Who's available?
Who's available?
Okay, all right.
So that's
interesting.
It's never really like a set.
It's
lineup.
never a set.
Yeah.
Because I find that very interesting because I'm going back in the day, like in the 70s and stuff like that. It seemed that it was a set band.
Sure.
Am I correct about that? Do you think that's a fair assumption of how it used to be compared to now?
I do, because you think of these bands like, say in the 70s, like the Stones or, Led Zeppelin, or before that in the Beatles.
Right.
I mean, you think of those three, 4, 5 set members,
people.
But I kind of take more of the approach of, say, like Boston did, where Boston was really one guy.
Okay.
Boston was Tom Schultz, and then he realized, for this product, after he found Brad Delp to sing everything, I need to put together a live group to be able to get what I have on a recording, a visual product that we can sell tickets to. So I kind of take more of that approach.
Okay. It makes sense to me because, and the other thing that I noticed too is that there's more diversity in the sense of like, you play with Whiskey Crossing. I'm sure there was somebody else that you recently got up that I saw you with. But I noticed that a lot of these band members are playing with several different bands and things like that, which, of course, I gather you make more money that way, too. If you don't have, let's say, a tour or gigs going on, why not join somebody else for a bit?
Exactly. Yeah, I think part of it is definitely financial. If you're playing some of the local establishments,
right?
Some places want a solo artist, some places want a small band,
right?
Some places want you to have the full electric getup,
right?
So I think there's a bit of that there,
right?
And then personally, like I have to say, it's like combating musical boredom.
Right.
I want to.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to do what I want to do, and luckily I know enough folks that want to play with me, or in the case, some cases I'll jump on and be a lead guitar player when they need one.
Let's have a drink or two to celebrate the day. A stroke of luck that I was floating down that way. Just like the paper with my edges torn frayed. How about it, girl? Call me any day. You call me any day. Evening, honey. We got it. Thanks for coming. Also, got to meet me out here on how to stay. My car. It's a beauty. It's been acting funny. Thanks for meeting me out here on this day. Oh my goodness, your identification. This bracelet isn't yours, but on you it's a revelation. Right back to my place and we'll shake it to the foundation. How about it, girl? You can call me any day. You can call me any day. Through the goggles, it's all an aberration. The water things are flowing through my hands. Straight out of that wetsuit, lost in that phone booth where I become, oh, I become your Superman.
When did you finish up with the album that you just got to, when was that?
We finished recording that probably May or June of last year.
Okay.
And then, there was a large, get the art together, mixing, mastering. So the record itself was probably done in October. And then we started doing some, sort of promo and radio interviews and things like that before we put the record out proper in December, just between Christmas and New Year's.
Christmas. And how long does it take you, so you finish up an album, and are you already writing at that point, and or do you take a break, or how does that work?
With this particular one, because it was a double, because I effectively went in with about 35 songs, saying, okay, we'll probably use between 20 and 25. I kind of dedicated those songs to that project. With that said, I've had this idea about doing a concept record about Sussex County, where I'm from.
Right.
And that one is almost completely written.
Wow.
Because that project's been in my mind for a few years now.
For a few years, okay.
With that said, I don't think I want to record it in 2020.
Okay.
We do have an idea about putting out a Christmas song for 2020. Sort of an environmentally themed Christmas song.
Oh, okay.
Called it's written.
Okay. All right.
And so we're going to record that this year, but I think we're going to save the concept record, for 2021 and put that out then.
This one's called Brooklyn Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strolling through the night, she bumped into me. Trendy headphones and a tight breeze. Name sounded something like the other lead. Left me a number and I'm front on my knees. She my Brooklyn girl, my Brooklyn girl. Nobody like I just left in the world. She my Brooklyn girl, Brooklyn girl. Nobody like I just left in the world. Corner table in a ten-room room. Searching for me while I was searching for you. We both knows up and what else soon. Back down the streets and run with you. She my Brooklyn girl, Brooklyn girl. Nobody like I just left in the world. She my Brooklyn girl, my Brooklyn girl. Nobody like I just left in the world. Sharpening knives and trading barbs. Sister master plans are just low carb. Is she staring back at me or up at the stars? Watch her pedal off into those cars. She my Brooklyn girl, my Brooklyn girl.